Can I vent with you? I'm really going to keep it real with you because I told myself that this audience have given me their time, and I'm always going to keep it as real as I can. This is not an easy video to do. This is not an easy one, but I'm going to do it. We're ending 2024. And I know I talk a lot about elevation and taking it higher and continuing whatever the circumstances, whatever you're faced with, continuing to take it higher. And I find myself in this situation of having to pivot. And nothing wrong with pivoting. Do what you got to do when you have to do it. But I find myself having to pivot and doing what I don't necessarily want to do, but what I feel like I may have to do. I am all about elevation, and I want us all to elevate. That's what this channel is all about, an elevation journey. We are all in one. Regardless of what it looks like, let's continue to elevate. And I find myself having a goal. I talk about setting goals, writing things down. I found myself having a goal of where I wanted to be at the end of this year in this journey with YouTube. My goal is to be monetized. My goal is to have 1,000 subscribers and, 3,000 watch hours and all of that. I am not even close. I am not even close. And I was like, okay, it could be disheartening. It could be discouraging, but it is what it is. And I am elated. Let me tell you, I pray for the 277 of you that subscribe to this channel and the more that's to come. I am elated. I'm grateful. And I have to not make it mean too much, but what I've made it mean to me, and I'm going to keep it real with you, is the channel is not effective. People are not getting the breakthrough to elevate. Are we really in this elevation journey together? Are people elevating in every aspect of their lives? And that's my goal. That's my goal. Why do I want to be monetized? Yes, there's financial gains that comes with it. I'm not going to deny that. But to know that there's hundreds and thousands of people that's in it every day being excited about elevation and taking it to the next level in their lives, that is beyond any dream that I could have. That's why I started this. See, I believe I can elevate. I believe I'll never quit. I will keep going until there's the very last breath in me. That's what's in me. That's what I'm made up of. And I believe all of us have in us a desire to be elevated, the desire to take it to the next level, the desire to grow and to thrive. I believe that with all of my heart. And it's so heavy in my heart that this channel, for it to be a segue, for it to be an opportunity for people to come and get what they need and take it to the next level. It burns within me. It excites me. It fires me up. When I come here, I'm excited knowing that the opportunity to touch even one life is so beyond inspiring to me. You have no idea. So when I don't see it having the fruits that I'd like to see, I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? But I'm here to tell you, I will pivot. How I will pivot is to do the work to bring content that really resonates with you a lot more. Please let me know. Comment in the comment area what you'd like to see, because my goal is to really serve this community. My goal is to appreciate the people that have given me their time and really propel them forward, push them, be that cheerleader for them to elevate their lives. Because anything is possible. Anything is possible for you. Anything is possible for me. Another one of the ways that I'm pivoting, and I'm going to keep it real with you, is I'm going to take on a little part-time gig, not wanting to, but having to do what I have to do, because there's too many months left. There's too many days left in the month, and the expectations, the bills aren't being met the way they need to. And it's okay. I'll do whatever I need to do. I am keeping it as real as I can with you. And I'm here to remind you, if you need to pivot. Do what you have to do, but don't give up on your dreams, on your goals, on your desires, on your aspiration to elevate, to take it to the next level. If it's whatever it is that you're inspired by, that you're excited about, If you don't see the fruit, trust that it's coming. Do not give up. I am not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on the opportunity to have the dream, the goal of impacting even one life. Oh my gosh. I can't give up on that. That excites me too much. What I will do is pivot, take on what I need to take on to make things happen for my family. I'm a solo parent of 3 amazing children, and want to give the very best for them, and want to bring the best foot forward in the community that I serve. So if you feel like the year, because yesterday I know I had a video that talks about, the year as it's ending, if you're not meeting your dreams or goals, don't give up. I want you to know I'm right there with you. The goal that I set for this channel, I have not met it. The most that I've had as growth is 5 subscribers a day. And I'm like, woohoo, when that happened. And that's not consistent. So I'm about 730 or so away from the 1,000 subscribers. The end of the year is coming. Yikes, that's a big goal. I serve a big God. Anything is possible. That can happen. I believe that wholeheartedly. But as it stands right now, this is where things are at. And I'm speaking into existence what's going to happen. I'm believing into existence what's going to happen. I believe it. But today, it's not there yet. So I'm looking at all avenues. I'm looking at the work that I need to do to learn what my audience really need and speak in that aspect to really help, support, and propel others forward, because that is my desire. That is the goal. That is the dream. That is the reason this channel exists. So I am thankful for those of you that has been on this journey with me, that continue to stay in this journey. Just know that whatever goal you have, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be reasons that, whatever happens, that it's not all being met. I've met some of my goals this year. However, this is a big one that I've brought forth and I haven't seen it to fruition. I did not want to go through without acknowledging that and communicate with you of how it made me feel. Makes me feel like, am I having an impact? Is this really meeting the needs? What else? Am I really elevating, helping my fellow brothers and sisters, humanity, to be elevated? Because we are all in a journey of elevation. I believe that wholeheartedly. And that is what we will do. We will elevate. There will be a lot of communication in the comment area about ways that people are elevating. I believe that. I trust that. I trust that. All of you that's been rocking with me, that's been in this journey, let me know how you're elevating, how you're seeing growth in the different areas of your life, and even the areas you haven't seen the growth, because it matters too. It matters what you do moving forward. It matters how you step into 2025. How am I stepping into 2025? If you care to know, I'm stepping with faith, with the hope that I'm going to keep working, with the drive, the desire to see it fulfilled, to see it done, because it never ends. It's continue to excel and propel ourselves forward and take it to the next level. And that's what I intend to do. But right now, how do I feel? I feel like I have not fulfilled on the things that I set out to do. So inside of that, I haven't had the impact that I'd like to have. Inside of that, I feel like there's a missing. There's perhaps a blind spot. And that's where I'm speaking to others that knows me. I'm reading your comments. I'm talking to my mentors just to see what else can I do. Because my goal is to be better than I was yesterday, every single day. Propelling forward doesn't just happen in one time. You get there, you're like, yeah, I've arrived. It's a process. And I'm in this process. I will take on this part-time gig, do what I have to do, but continue to come in here and bring you the very best that I can. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I'm bummed, but I'm not discouraged to the point of no return. I'm speaking it out there. I'm not ashamed. Beforehand, I probably would be shameful and not talk about it. I'm not in that space. I'm in a space of acknowledging and recognizing what has happened, what will continue to happen, what's the missing, and what I need to grow. We're in a growth journey. We are in an elevation journey. It is not something I take lightly. Your time is something that is so vital and precious, and I respect it. I appreciate it, and I'm grateful for it. So please keep tuning in. Please share what you'd like to see from this channel, what you'd like me to communicate with you and focus on. I want to grow. I want you to grow. I want us to elevate together. This is our journey. I still believe this is our time. I still believe the time is right now. There's plenty of days left in 2024. Anything can happen. Anything can happen for me and for you. Let's believe it. Let's work hard. Let's stay consistent. Let's not slack off. Let's not go into a woe is me mindset. But what can I do? How can I arrive? How can I propel? How can I move forward? What's the next step? There's always something. The goal is we have got to keep looking. We have got to keep excelling. We have got to keep propelling ourselves. You know, I love the Myron Goldberg, Golden, and I watch his shows, and I love to see people succeed. I love to see people that's there, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But I know as he stated in his book, Trashman to Cashman, we all started somewhere. You may not be in a trash, you may not be wherever, but you're at a place where you're not happy with. I'm at a place where I'm not settled. I'm not satisfied. I'm grateful, but I'm not there. And I want to get there. And I believe I can get there. Again, Myron Golden, he said, all work works. I believe that. I've spoken about that. And I believe all work works. And I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep persevering. As you're going to keep working, keep persevering. If you have a goal that you haven't seen it realized, drop it in the comment area. Let's talk about it. The goal that hasn't been realized. I am here to encourage you, to motivate you. It can happen. It will happen. It's meant to happen for you. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe God put anything in our heart that's not going to be fulfilled. If we're working towards it, especially if it's for the greater good, I believe it's going to. It may take time. And while it's taking time, it's not being realized. Our faith is being tested. Our perseverance level is being tested. Our stick-to-itness is being tested. Who we are and what we're made up of, that's all being tested. So I'm in the space of being tested as well, because I'm not seeing fruition quite yet. But I believe it will happen. I know it can happen. It's happening in us oftentimes before it comes out there for the result to be seen out in the world. I've said that a few times, and I know there's things that's happening in me. So much so that right here, we're having this conversation. It's not being brushed under the rug. It's not being ignored. It's right there in front of you. Yes, this is where I'm at, 277. And I am grateful. I'm elated. It's not 1,000 subscribers yet, but it's two amazing 177 people that's moving forward. So let's keep moving forward together. Let's bring more people in the conversation of transformation and elevation, because in 2025, we've claimed it. We already know it's going to be our turn. It is our year. It's our opportunity to not just be dreamers, but to be doers, to seeing it, to having it realized, to have it materialize out there, and to really have an impact like we are inspiring ourselves to do. It can happen. It will happen. As you know, I'm passionate about this. I could talk about this all day. So I'm not discouraged. I'm taking back. I have to look, do the inventory like I always say to you, because I have to look at the woman in the mirror. What am I bringing forth? What am I really believing? And how is my work ethic towards it? Pivot as I need to. Take on whatever I need to bring forth what needs to happen so I could continue in this journey of transformation. We are all in this together. It's a great year. It's a lot of great learning. It's a lot of good things that's happening. Let's not lose sight because of one thing or a few things may not have been realized. The best is coming. It's always there. Let's continue to have an impact. Let's continue to stay motivated, stay encouraged. Please, please let this video be a springboard that helps you to see that we are all in this together. Please don't get discouraged. Please don't lose heart. Please keep going as we will celebrate as we're continuing to celebrate our elevation journey. Let's elevate, let's thrive, let's grow, let's be grateful. Please be good to yourself as you're being good to others. I will see you next time. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I love you all. Bye-bye.